Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome.
I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep God bothering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete.
This sucks.
I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Very loving words by MJ. And I see I have the wrong audio selected for the video. But today, what we're going to do are these things. There are a total of 16 of them still remaining, I think, or something like that. And we're gonna do all of them in this bonus episode. Or at least, I'll try to. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and let's do it. This research station continue. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. We cannot even do them all. What does it take to unlock it? Stun gun. Ha. Ha. Let's see if another one works. I suppose this one is possible. Alright, let's just do it. Yeah. We're just gonna do the ones that we can do, and all the other ones we'll do eventually when we have unlocked more things. Who looks after the health of New York pigeons? Population: Harry Osborn and Oscorp. That's who. Seriously though, pigeons are #1 factor for a ton of communicable diseases. This station helps us keep tabs on our winged friends before they become health risks. Alright, very good. Let's do it.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure.
Seriously, that one last fucking spot. How tiny is that? 4 big spots and then these. I cannot even activate it. Oh, wait. Huh? Scan. Oh. Oh my god.
That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Very good. There's also a game I still want to play. Days Gone. For YouTube, yes. Because I also already played it once for myself. And then I went to wanting to achieve all achievements. And all achievements require you to play on the hardest difficulty. So, yeah. That's something I was trying to do.
Huh.
Didn't continue
Nikola
though.
Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. I wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Where are more of them? Probably that one is possible. Close to our normal objective. Gotta stay aware that we don't do that. Alright. Let's see. Chemical leak. One of the hardest problems with improving air quality is identifying the source of highly toxic low particle count pollutants. Stuff that can make you sick from only a few grams. The station specialized in solving that exact problem by targeting specific particulate toxins.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Some unknown substances require multiple fragments to be stacked in a column. If 2 absorption lines overlap, they combine into a thicker absorption line. Very good.
Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
Some fragments contain subtractive lines. When a subtractive line overlaps with an absorption line, they cancel out. Very good.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem.
Jesus.
Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. One down. Nice. Breathing this stuff in, not good. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Why? Can we do this another time? Probably when we failed. Yeah, well, whatever. Let's just go to another one.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said...
Dive and Dash. New York is renowned for pristine drinking water, but it doesn't get that way without a lot of work. The station is designed to ease that burden by monitoring smaller bodies of water with connections into the city's main water line.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish, and if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab, but I need a sample of the algae to make it work.
Just look now.
Spider-Man.
Oh my god.
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. Wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Woo! Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Not low enough. I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose.
Fighting a good fight, man. Dude.
There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Spider Boss. Wildlife tracking isn't glamorous, but it's important for a city of New York's size and density. You need some high-grade location triangulation to pinpoint something as small as a bird in this urban jungle. The concrete jungle, they also call it.
Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother.
I was about to say, is
Nothing
something
unusual,
still gonna
just
happen?
Taking my spider bot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk.
Daily Bugle, New York's finest daily newspaper. Big shock! Shocker violates parole.
Looks
Robs
like it made it
bank.
quite a ways. Proximity alarm? What? And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym.
There's the other one.
Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again. Right?
Overview. Kinda funny to have a marine research station all the way up here, but it's got great sight lines to the river. Any health issues crop up, we can address them pretty easy through aerial dispersal. Once that system comes online, that is. So, I suppose we have to activate it. Alright.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. The effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spiderman, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight. Excuse me, pardon me.
Quit swinging
Why
around
was
and
there
fight.
water in the subway?
Wait till Mom sees that.
Overview. The station is kinda my answer to Oscorp's hopefully soon to be discontinued chemical weapon research. Systemized counter-agents to some of the world's most dangerous chemical agents. Of course, doing that analysis requires us to keep samples of said chemical agents in here.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, and basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. I've got to find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Overview. Okay, the stuff in the station revolutionary. If we can get to work, engineered bacteria that dissolves plastics into harmless component parts, really we can work out the kinks.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. Sorry about that. The zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction.
Wow.
Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius's lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent. And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria. Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria, but I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
Cell tower frequency, kinda aesthetic. But this station monitors the city's cell tower network for potential vulnerabilities. People never think about it, but those cell phones we all carry in our pockets, pretty simple for a rogue agent to weaponize them if we're not careful.
Hey Pete, this station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious?
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. Ah! Gotta get out of here! That's the downside of all the tech in my map.
Bruh, did it just go up
There.
very quickly?
I set my lenses to show me the danger zones.
What the
Gotta fix the
frick?
cell towers before the
Yeah,
whole city's
definitely
comms
went
go
up.
down.
Yeah, look at it. How do I do
Gotta
this?
get out of here! That's the downside
I
of all the
cannot say
tech in
that
my
high.
mask. That
The
hurt.
whole time. Luckily there are enough helicopters, but not enough on the first part. Where's bullshit? Oh my lord.
One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad.
Bro just didn't want to grab the chopper.
Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. It felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Invisible walls closing in. I feel got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting... Okay, let's not do that again.
It was lower than my target? Huh?
Can't waste a second.
Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. I'm calling it bullshit.
Can't waste a second.
I do not understand because they don't give
Can't
us
waste a second.
choppers. Can't waste a second. Shut the fuck up. Because you're getting hit either way. And then I suppose I just gotta do it like that, but like... Yeah. Just dive down so much. Sure. Why not, hey? Why save yourself? Nah, just drop.
Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak it. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And
Overview. This station monitors air quality. It's way more precise than anything in place now. If these were widely adopted, we could make huge leaps in quality of life for the entire city.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. That's it. Phew. Okay. Looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then.
Bro doesn't want to fucking equip the camera. I'm pressing R as hard as I can. You could say I'm pressing hard R. Bro doesn't want to equip camera.
What's up?
Shut the fuck up! Bro, this mission is glitched. I'm telling you. Okay, abandoned mission. Oh, abandoned mission. Abandoned mission. We're gonna try this again.
Looks like we have
Let's
3
try
guilty
again.
parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then.
You, this way! Don't listen to them. I'm the real Spider-Man. Now I'm confused.
It doesn't want to do it! Bro! Okay, I'm going to the others. Maybe it only activates once I'm right there or something.
Nice to see you. Oops, sorry.
It doesn't want to do it and I have to restart last checkpoint. Maybe that works. I didn't want to abandon the mission for last time, but...
Looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I need to get pictures of them
try
for
it.
proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then.
I just tested my Discord. My R still works. It's not broken. Yeah, that sucks. You also still works. Okay, well, I can't do it because the game is glitched out. The game doesn't want to. So yeah, that's great. Love it. Alright, very good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we didn't do all of them for now. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to do. And you need those for this one and this one. I think you need those electrical web shooters. So yeah, you know, first gonna unlock those in the main game, then we'll come back for a second bonus episode for research tokens. But at least we already have 28, so that's fine. All right, ladies and excuse me for the little burp. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification bell and also let me know your favorites in the comments down below. Shut the fuck up, Jameson. Hope you have a wonderful day and until next time. Bye bye.